Can my 2,100 British soldiers defend against 17,000 Zulu warriors? If you know me, then you know how biased I can be in my videos. By bias, meaning I have guns and they have spears, and we totally won this encounterment. So, watch and enjoy. So, here we are right now. I am having my armies now be in their defensive position. Right now, they all know where they need to freaking go, where I want them to position themselves, just like with this freaking Gatling gun here. It's the perfect weapon to stop incoming attack from this bridge, while also having these linemen here, our freaking armies, to line up to stop the enemy from flanking us here, which is why we have guys over here standing behind to defend the flanks. Here are my Sudan fella. They are going to defend the right bridge. So yeah, the objective is to defend the bridge. Do not let any enemy come close to us. So here we are. We are just taking our time by marching over to the freaking position. Well, these guys are rushing now. Well, pretty much the right flank here is pretty much safe, but I left two guys here to defend it, while having these guys here rush over to defend. Well, not rushed over, they're still in stationary, but they're going to be rushing. Now they're all forming up now, So here we are, here we have our enemies now. They're all going to be attacking us now. They're all gathering up all their armies. As you can see, there's so many of them, there's lots of them. And we are now preparing ourselves. And right now, well, they're firing already. They're engaging, firing against the enemies that are still far, but we have our long-range units here. Our freaking weapons are very, well, they can reach very far, which is why they're firing already. Yeah, I mean, this is our irregular units. Our irregular units are already firing at them. Yeah, so the enemies are closing in now. So we are commencing our volley fire at the enemy. And our cannons are working properly. Our cannons are helping us out. Yeah, they won't be able to get to the bridge because we are firing at them. We are preventing them from crossing the bridge. You see? You see here, they're already demoralized. We killed lots of them in just a few shots, you know, because guns beat spears, you know, and they're already breaking. They're broken now. They're broken. Yeah. Fire it now! They're coming! Come on! Second volley! Be careful from friendly fire, cannon! Oh, here comes the enemies. They're retreating here from tier 2. Our Gatling gun is working too. And we have our cannons helping us out here. Freaking slowing them down from crossing the bridge. Yeah. Well, the Gatling gun just doesn't really looks good. Doesn't looks like it's working, but it's working. Yeah, it's working at least. Yeah, we're shooting at them before they could even get close to us. Right now, they're all gathering up. They're all rushing. You see the freaking blood splatters there? That's the damage we've dealt to them. They can't get close to us because we're just killing them as they go. One by one, we're killing them while also bombarding them with our cannons. They can't get close. Just like this one in the bridge, on the barrage. They're still stuck on the barrage because we are bombarding them with our cannons and our freaking bullets. Now they're all stationary now. They're all, well, they're all scared now, I guess. They're scared. Well, they're closing into the bridge, but as you can see, it's not working out correctly for them. They can walk over to the bridge, but with my freaking armies here firing at them. Fire! Why there's only few of you firing? Come on. Fire! Second volley! Yeah! Work it now, work it! Yeah! So we got our enemies flanking us now. They're freaking flanking us. Which is a good thing now because I have my armies here all prepared for them. While these guys are all in square formation. freaking attacking these guys here that are planning to flank us. We're stopping them from here. We're stopping them here. Yeah. They're getting closer. Fire. Good hit. Good hit. Still far away from this guy. He's breaking now. They're losing morale. It's morale. Nice, nice, nice. What happened here? Oh, someone's safe there, but they're all now gathering their armies here. They're all gathering. This one, oh my goodness, I did not see this. Oh, they're getting closer. But we got our Gatling guns. We got freaking 3 lines of my armies here firing at them. Fire! Don't let them get close now. Fire at them. That's right. Yeah. Team. Well, what happened here? They're all they're all flanking us now. We're somewhat successful because the lines here are very strong, you see. We're very motivated. They have strong morale to defend against the enemies that are planning to flank us. Yeah! Fire! They're broken! What happened here? They're getting closer now. They're getting closer. They're getting closer. We're stopping them here. Fire! I mean, they're also shooting at their own guys, but please don't do that. They're getting closer now. Fire! Fire! Just keep on firing. Oh, shit. Slowly, they're getting closer, but we are on the free fire here. Firing at will. Come on! They're getting closer. Fire! Fire! Oh, shit. So, game crash, and this is how we're going to start it again. Back to where the square formation is. About to be... Well, not yet. I'm still far away from that. To when we crashed. So we can watch over it again. Watch over our freaking line over here. Fire against these enemies that are just standing by, waiting for us to one by one kill them. And then rear line. Yeah. Let's look at over here. Shit like this. They're all by the bridge now, and yet they're not doing even a thing. But oh, some of us are getting killed here because they managed to get close to us, so they halted that line here from firing, but not fully halted, as we can still fire back at it. And we're still firing our Gatling gun, stopping them from getting close to us, you know. Alright, here we go again. Here we go again. They're all charging now. Oh, my armies here are freaking firing at them. Non-stop fire at will, fire at will. They're charging now, they're charging. They're getting closer. They're getting close. They're holding us to square. We killed a lot of them before they could even get close to us. Thanks to our general here. I have this general motivate these freaking soldiers to keep on fighting them, to keep on standing their ground. So somewhat we're doing our best here, and they're already losing their morale. They're already breaking, and so we won this encounter. And so on, moving on to this. Firing! Boom! We killed their leader. I don't know where we killed their leader. It's either from here. Oh yes, this is the leader. Their leader is by the bridge. You can see who the leader is because there was a star over there. Yeah, another leader is coming over by the bridge. So on, we're going to kill them now. Thanks to our Gatling gun and our coordination of great teamwork, they're going to lose this one. Alright, second volley! Alright, no second volley. Alright, first volley! Fire! They're falling back now. Look at these corpses though. Look at how many Zulus here died. Look at the freaking how many warriors are killed. Versus Technologia. There's still more of them. The only problem is, how many ammos do I even have left just to freaking kill them? Luckily for us, we still have lots of ammo. Just like these guys here. They are lucky that they only have a few enemies coming towards here. But more are coming, of course, more are coming. They're just lucky that there's still a few who are freaking getting close over to them. which gives them a moment to breathe. Over here, we're freaking killing them all. They can't even get close now. They were able to get close because they killed a lot of them here. Like there's only 48 of them left here. Well, these guys here are untouched. Yeah, they are getting closer, but in small time they'll fall back. Because look at the freaking damage here. Look at how many we killed in just a few short seconds. Now they're breaking and now they're falling back. So luckily for us, nobody is going to flank us from the freaking left. So we are good. Good. While they are also while these guys are also firing at the enemies by the bridge, these guys here are also helping out my armies here by killing the people over here by that area. I think these guys ran out of ammo now. These guys ran out of ammo, so I freaking have them all replaced by the Punjabi soldiers. Yeah, by the Punjab. These guys are almost out of ammo, so I had one of my armies, like, there you go, this guy here, to replace them. I'm having them rush over to freaking be replaced already because the enemies are closing in. It's of course one freaking unit that has full mag is still not enough to prevent them from attacking. Although we have cannons over there, it still won't be enough if these guys over here ran out of ammo. Firing correctly now. Third volley. Good job. Alright, first volley. Fire. Why are there only few of you firing? Alright, second volley. Oh yeah, I had them all charge. At the enemy to like break their morale, to buy us some time for the armies here to freaking form a line so that we can prepare ourselves for the defensive now. So they're all stabbing and charging at him. They're breaking now because they lost their morale after being shot at multiple times. And so on, after stopping them, I have them all fall back now because I do not want them to all die in vain. So on, our armies here are ready now. They're all prepared to defend the freaking right bridge. Alright. Firing! Alright, these guys are still not firing. So what happened here? Somewhat peaceful for now because the first wave of attack was over here. There was lots of them. There was a lot of them from the freaking flank by the freaking bridge, and we stopped them with our very overwhelming technologia, yeah. Only suffering minor casualties, but we did so many to them that it's alright to lose at least few of our armies, yeah. And so on, they're all firing at will now. Firing at will to the enemy. Yeah. So more of them are coming, but it's not going to do anything to us now because we are now fully in great spirits, good in morale. And so on, they're going to die now. Just like these guys, they're all dying. They're freaking just walking slowly, accepting their fate of dying by the quicklime. Yeah, it's either by the cannons or by the freaking bullets. But either way, they can't get close to us now. I mean, just look at the freaking smoke we're dealing to them. The smoke though. Yeah, this is just freaking warfare at its finest. Modern technology here. The freaking enemies here are freaking planning to flank us from the freaking right. And I have my soldiers here prepared. Prepare for the encounter. Yeah, as you can see, they're all over here, prepared now. So our armies are firing at them, firing at will from the incoming enemies. They're not even able to cross the bridge. They're taking their sweet ass time, dying by us. They're not even trying to attempt on crossing the barrage. This is the barrage of death now. The barrage of death. You see what I said there? Barrage. The barrage of death. So more of them are coming to the freaking area, no, or not? I guess not. They're not focused on this freaking side of the bridge because like they have given up because freaking look at this. We have a Gatling gun. You think their spears are a match for my freaking rifles and Gatling gun. No way, no way. Oh, and also these guys here are freaking shooting at the center now. Although they managed to kill only a few of them, but having them fire at the enemy from stopping them from, you know, being in a full force from overwhelming us with their numbers is just enough. A good strategy in my book. Yeah, firing at will, my regular units. Yeah, this is a civilians with guns. So civilians with guns are much more deadly than warriors with spears. Yeah, untrained civilians with guns versus trained expert warriors. Yeah, look what happened here, huh? Look what happened to the expert warriors versus Technologia. Yeah, we killed so many of them at this point. Like, the bodies here are just piling each other up. We're just filling the bridge now. Filling the bridge with dead corpses. With dead bodies, yeah. Yep, they're getting closer, but we're firing at them. Although we're not doing massive damage to them because they're so far away that our freaking bullets can't even reach them much. But at least we have tons of ammo. I believe they have tons of ammo because they are still firing at them non-stop. So here we are. I got the army here prepared for the incoming minor attack here because they only sent 3 units. 3 units to fight against my armies with strong morale on fighting against the Zulu warrior. So they decided to attack us again and failed, of course. I mean, we got cannons. We got freaking rifles. You think their spears are a match for us? No way, son. They can try to get close now, but in the end, they're going to die anyways. They're freaking holding their ground too. And now they're breaking. They're broken. Shattered. And now running away. Okay, now they're all gathering their armies here. They're all attacking us. It's a good thing we have our cannons from scaring them, and then our what do you call this? Our free fire riflemen. Yeah. Look at these warriors here. They're just letting my men kill them. They just don't care. I guess they accept death. They're trying to show themselves that they're very brave, or that they're trying to freaking attract their attention from trying to distract us from the incoming attack. But look at this. A lot of them fired. Like, so many of them fire at the enemies all at once. And now it freaking break their charge. So they're freaking falling behind now. They're retreating. Here goes our armies here with their line volleys. Line volley firing. Alright, second volley. Fire. Fire. Okay, I'm gonna look at these guys now. Alright, fire at will, boys. Fire at will. They're getting closer. Fire at will. That's my army. I'm very proud of you now. Freaking, look at the smoke though. The smoke. So they're all over here now. They're all by the bridge. They're all charging us by the bridge now. Yet they're not crossing it. They're scared of crossing it. They're scared of getting killed by us, it seems. So the battle here is still here. So there are still some who are attempting to cross the bridge of death. So they're breaking already by the cannons and by the freaking gun. Alright, they're crossing the bridge, but they cannot cross the bridge because they are being bombarded with our cannons. I mean, look at this now. They're firing at them. We just don't care. Firing volley and free firing soldier, free firing riflemen here. My irregular units, yeah. They're all standing idly by, getting destroyed by the cannons. These guys here try to attack us. They attempt to attack us, but they're not even trying to get close to us. My freaking units here are bombarding them with our guns, you know, firing in a volley, firing at a volley line of fire. Boom, indeed. Now fire again. Good job, good job. So we just killed their leader. Where was their leader? I guess we don't know now. We will never know. But we do know that we're going to win this. Surely we will win this because I think they're going to freaking surrender now. After dying a lot by us, because we still have so many ammos. I don't care if we waste our ammos because we're going to win this by killing at least a lot of them now. So the armies that they tried to attack us have surrendered now. They are falling back. They're retreating now. As for these ones, as they're all over here trying to cross the bridge of death now, slowly they're getting killed as they freaking decide to walk and not run. Yeah. Because we are firing them with our line volleys and firing at will. Soldier. So on, they're breaking. Ha! They're broken now. They're broken. Yes! Kill them, our armies. Kill them. This is just the bridge of death. Not even they can get close now because it's thanks to our cannons here. We're stopping them from getting close to us. While also our guns, of course. Either way, there's nothing else for them to do now except accept their losses, which is they did. They accepted their loss after attempting to do the suicide charge. Like these guys, they are trying to attempt to attack us, but then they lost their morale. They're retreating now. They can't do anything. They're going to, well, like that. They retreated now. They retreated. So this is how it ends. We got 2,150 while they have 5,708, 6,000, 6,000. So if we were trying to calculate it, they have 6,000 or 12,000 and then 17,708, and we killed 12,000 of them. So there's still a lot of them left, of course, a lot of them. And they managed to kill 5 of us by this freaking guy, 137 of us, and yet we killed so many of them. So it's a win for us. We won for this. So that's all, folks. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. Love you all. Peace.